Okay, guys, so today we're talking about my daughters. All of them together. How, why, what, when they're going to do together, how they're going to be able to communicate, how important it's going to be that they do specific things with each other. That stuff. How this is what I wish someone had done for me when I was younger, so that I didn't feel confused. Okay, so here we are. Okay. First off, sun signs. Emerald, Aurora, and Alexandria are all compatible in their sun signs. So when it comes to communication, they're always going to be on point with each other. My middle Annie, she's going to more than likely chill and ask mom and dad for more questions. Okay, Annie, you're going to get to ask us more questions. It's not a big deal. It has nothing to do with your age, who you are, nothing to do with that. It just has to do with the way you came into the world, and it's okay, because we're always going to be there loving you. Okay? And your sisters love you too, but they love you in a different way, and that's fine too, okay? Now you guys' moons are all masculine, like mine. So emotionally, so emotionally, we're all gonna be on the same page, which is gonna be really cool. But mommy might not completely understand what we're feeling all the time, okay? And that's fine too. No, actually, mommy will understand because she has a Leo moon. I have a Leo moon, and all you guys have masculine moons. Emerald, you have Aries moon. Annie, Sagittarius. Aurora, Aries. Alexandria, Gemini. So Emerald, Aries. Annie, Sag. Aurora, Aries, and Alexandria, Gemini. Okay, so Emerald and Aurora, being both the youngest, which is nice, they're both going to be really passionate communicators. And they're probably going to be communicating with each other the most because they're around the same age, which is cool. So it's okay. Okay, there's this thing, guys, called ageism, where you have to hang out with your own age when you're growing up. You just feel it, okay? And that's fine. Some people are at this level growing, and some people are at this level growing. It just depends on how old you are. That's no big deal. But soon enough, when you get old enough, that's going to fade, okay? So don't even worry about it. You guys are all going to have really cool emotional bonds with each other, and that's what really matters. All of us will be able to understand that together. For Mercury, though, Emerald, your Mercury is in Gemini. My Mercury is in Libra. So we'll be able to communicate with each other pretty well. But with the rest of your sisters and with mommy, not so well. Don't worry about it. I'm here. I got your back. If you ask me any questions, I'm going to come to you and you're going to get the right answer. And you're going to be able to use that answer to help change your life. And I'm loving you for that. Okay, that'll be easy. So don't worry about that. And if you want to ask someone else about your problems, you do so at your own risk and at your own game, because both will happen, because we all love you equally. Okay. And for Venus, which has to do with being able to understand something, getting to know something, Venus is the planet of I am the thing that you want, okay? So your Venus energy has to do with being the thing that you want, okay? My Venus is in Libra. Jazz's Venus is in, we all know this, Jazz's Venus is in Pisces, okay? I'm not going to go over all your guys' signs, but I will tell you one thing is that Annie's Venus is masculine. My Venus is masculine, so we'll be able to communicate the things that we love really well. We might have the same things that we love to do, like play guitar, speak to people, be aggressive kind of vibe. And the rest of you guys have feminine placements in Venus. Emerald, you're Taurus Venus, so you're going to enjoy the fact that you are in a really good placement for Venus, for one. Taurus is its main placement, so you're going to be very, very connected and loving, okay? Aurora, your Venus is in Pisces. I said I'm not going to do it, but I'm doing it anyway. Aurora, your Venus is in Pisces. I'm only going to go to like 4 other planets, so we might as well get some more content, right? If you think I should do this again, post in the comments below. And thank you for watching. And I hope you're enjoying your now. I really do, because this is really fun for me. So, Aurora's Venus is in Pisces, so very spiritual placement. So spirituality is something that you've already attained maybe in your past life or something. Okay. Jazz also. Okay. Alexandria has Capricorn and Venus. So you're working really hard to get those things that you want. Okay. For Mars, here's the planet of war, the planet of determining what you're worth. Your worth it factor. That's what Mars represents, in my opinion. My Mars is in Aries. Mars represents your worth it factor. My opinion. Okay? That's it. Okay? So my worth it factor is in Aries. Whatever. Okay? Emerald, Cancer, Mars. Annie has Leo, Mars. Aurora has Aries, Mars. And Alexandria has Libra, Mars. So Emerald, definitely communicate with your mom more about what you're passionate about, because she will nurture that with you. And you guys will be able to develop a better understanding, because mommy's Mars is in Pisces. So definitely communicate with her, because she'll be able to help you to acclimate to how the world is, because the world can be a pretty messed up place. So you definitely do that. That's a really good thing for you to do, and I really want to see you grow really strong, and you will. I mean, we've already talked about this with your houses. I know you will. Okay, so Jupiter is a planet of growth. Okay? It takes it takes a lot of emotional strength to be focused on growth. Okay, so it's a big deal. Okay, growth, look, fervent, understanding, faith, raising, over and over, okay? Expression of that faith, raising over and over, step by step, okay? That's what Jupiter is, okay? Emerald, Sag, Jupiter, Annie, Virgo, Jupiter, Aurora, Libra, Jupiter, and Alexandria, Cancer, Jupiter. So Emerald and Aurora, you guys can ask me anything about growth, and I'll be able to explain that to you, because my Gemini's in Jupiter, and that means that I'm going to talk a lot, and I'm going to definitely explain whatever needs to be explained. That's a necessity. Okay? Mommy's Jupiter is in Cancer, so she's going to be able to understand how you feel and express towards your feelings how to be comfortable with growing, because it's inevitable. You have to grow. As painful as it is, I know there's growing pains, but those pains are good, and it's okay. So just accept it and grow into it. Man, I hope you guys get to watch this. I love you guys. I'm so grateful for you guys. And everyone else who's watching, you guys are all a blessing, and thank you so much. I'm literally blinded with appreciation for you guys. Okay, so Saturn is the last planet I'm going to go through today. But yeah, once again, you guys are all a blessing. And I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Okay. So, Emerald, Saturn's in Capricorn. Annie's in Scorpio. Aurora's is in Sag like mine. And Alexandria's in Scorpio. And Mommy's Saturn is in Capricorn. So, all you guys will be able to understand work ethic from your mom. If anyone has any questions about work ethic, ask your mom. Aurora, you can ask me. The other ones, if you guys want to ask me, you can, but I'm not going to promise that you're going to get an answer that you want to hear, because I'm really preachy. And that's what Sagittarius does. They're really preachy, and that's just inevitable. That's your dad. So yeah, if you're ready for that, you hit me up. If you're not, you don't have to be. Okay? My opinion when it comes to growth in life is that if you stay focused, and you believe in yourself, you're going to inevitably succeed. If you're talking to people that care about you, you're going to inevitably succeed. What's going to boost that extra, it's going to be like the turbo boost on a video game where you get really, like, you using Nas type of vibe, is going to be talking to someone who's just like you or similar, and growing with that person. As scary as that might be, to talk to someone who has the same opinions as you, it's a really big booster, because if they've understood something and they've gone through something that's really stressed them out, that scared the shit out of them, you'll be able to bounce off of that energy, and then you'll be able to not have to go through that experience. And then they'll have an experience, because there's a billion different experiences we all go through every day. Now, you can't really break all those down to everyone. It won't make any sense. It's not like a decoder. I'm just saying, like, using a birth chart is like using a decoder, realistically speaking. So you take that decoder and you look at what fits for you, how you can help, how you have been a help, and then you apply that to your life. Okay. So definitely get that in order. Learn yourself. That way you can learn what you're supposed to be around. Water signs are supposed to be hanging out with water signs. Fire with fire, okay? Water with water and earth. Fire with fire and air. Because it helps to build that momentum. I know it's scary, but it helps to build the momentum that we need as a society. Right now we live in a society that needs an extra little oomph. And that extra little oomph is hanging out with water and fire type of vibe. If you do that correctly, then you're gonna have extra momentum, and people are gonna wonder why you're so driven. It's not that special. Okay, so just follow your heart. Blessings. Thank you. Love you guys. Have a great now.